And now we're getting straight to the heart to your questions about the Clark County School District.
Yeah, we're talking here about those deep budget cuts. It's going to impact more than 560 jobs, not to mention textbooks, technology, and supplies as well. And Contact 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears is listening to your voices and also working on answers.
As soon as the story about budget cuts went online, you started asking questions. Parents want to know, what about the marijuana tax money? It's a simple question without a simple answer. After a day of digging and talking to 5 different government agencies, we found it boils down to 2 taxes, 2 funds, and how the legislature allows education dollars to be spent. According to the Clark County School District, marijuana tax dollars are an additional source of revenue for the state to fund education, but pot taxes don't necessarily directly increase the funding for education. Confused? So are we. Here's how it works according to the State Department of Taxation. There's a 15% wholesale tax on cultivators and a 10% retail tax on recreational sales to consumers. Those taxes, as well as licensing and other fees, first have to go to the State Department of Taxation to fund their administrative costs for the marijuana program. $5 million per fiscal year goes to local governments to cover their costs, and the remainder goes to education via the State Distributive Schools account. In March, the department issued its first $5 million to local governments. The fiscal year 2018 money will go into the school account in August. It's estimated to be approximately $25 million. The retail marijuana tax revenues, all $26.37 million of it as of February, went to the state's Rainy Day Fund. According to watchdog group Nevada Policy Research Institute, that was due to a timing technicality, but the governor and lawmakers pulled money from other sources to make up for that. The district says much of the marijuana money went to help students who need it most, like English language learners. CCSD says they haven't been able to use it to cover employee costs, which is their single biggest expense. They say legislators need to fix that in the 2019 session and ensure the county that creates the revenue gets to keep it. We've got all this info for you on our website at ktnv.com. Darcy Spears, 13 Action News.